How's it going, all you lions out there? It is King Lion here. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, welcome to the Lion Kingdom. If you smashed that like button and subscribed, I hope you guys are all having a good day so far. And I hope you guys are ready for this huge video on all the information that we are going to be talking about of a likely date of the servers for South Africa and for many games, including Fortnite. We're gonna go through this quite nicely. I did a lot of effort in this video, guys, for you guys, so I beg you, please do not skip any of it, as I'm going to give you guys all the information that I have went through blood, sweat, and tears for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Please smash the like button and subscribe and watch the full video. Now, let us get into this information right over here. So everybody knows AWS, they do server hosting for video games, and here you can see some of their famous games, which is like Dead by Daylight, 12 million players, over 200 million people every day on Fortnite, for right over here. Now you can see many of the developers, launchers, and so on that use AWS as a service for the server hosting. We already have, like, for servers, for example, Ubisoft Rainbow Six Siege. We've spoken about that in the past. We're gonna get for Supercell. There's Nexon. I haven't really heard of this, or NetEase Games, but everybody knows Epic Games, so that is something also important. Now, if you guys want to know all the games, I'm gonna link this page right here, and you guys can go through it. It legit shows Activision works with them, Bandai, Bethesda, Capcom, Epic Games, Supercell. I just went through the big ones. I don't even know Dina, what that is, but yeah, if you guys want to go through all of the different ones, they are all here, which support are supported by AWS for servers and so on. So these are all games that are possibly, or companies that would be using the servers here in South Africa, and that is very important. But the main one, you all know, is going to be Fortnite and Apex Legends, the big AAA games that everybody loves, you know. Now, I've been crunching numbers, I've been going through so much stuff, and I hope that this is still recording and everything, because we've had problems. Sorry for my phone there. But everybody knows this main site with the EKS new region in Cape Town, that I think Jamon commented this and opened this issue on the 22nd, or it was Mike Steph right here. So if we go down, we're gonna go through this information right here. It says, "Hi everyone, please refer to the roadmap fact is to get more information on the meaning of the different roadmap categories. We are unable to provide more specific timelines in this public forum." Now, that is basically him saying that, you know, they can't really give a timeline in this form, but I've been crunching numbers and that for a date for you guys. I'm going to get into that right now. So he says EKS treats each new AWS region launch as a critical feature. So EKS is such a big priority. You guys need to understand that right now. And I need you guys to understand there's both good news and bad news in this video as well. But let's continue. So this is a high priority for the team. Keep in mind that each EKS cluster consists of a single tenant control plane that spans 3 AZs, and we have a high internal bar for security reliability to meet before adding support to the new region. That is, now they were adding people who were basically looking for jobs and that in this field, and basically hiring, and they had their webinars the other day or a few days ago. In a last video I mentioned it, and that was them basically getting more people to work for them, and all about that, so they can speed up this process. And those people are still being added daily, I am sure about that. Obviously they don't work weekends, so yeah. And then he continues saying the next update in this issue will be moving from we're working on it to coming soon. Now, if we go here on this page, it basically shows you guys a whole load of stuff right here, like the request they're researching on here. There is the we're working on it, and there is also the coming soon. Now 58 are working on it here, and that's important to know in the video that it's not all EKS. Some of it is ECS as well. Like for example here it says like console ECS, work in progress, and they're working on a whole load. The majority is EKS though. And coming soon here it shows a whole load of info, and also develop, preview, and just ship. This is the complete number that has been finished off like all together. So 158 have been done, 75 are in progress, and 50 to do. Now with regarding that number, that's 75 that is in progress, it's a whole bunch of things. Okay, now when I did my calculation, I included it as a whole number to make sure that we get a likely date, a good date that you guys can trust. And also there's that 50 to do, which I do not know how critical that is, so I completely ignored that. If that has to do with the EKS, it could be more important as well. Now if we continue to over here, you guys can see over here EKS closed, 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 closed. A whole bunch of them are EKS, not all of them are. And this has been from the past month. So 15, let's say 15 were closed, and there is 41 new issues in that time. A lot of those 41 new issues are EKS and are already being worked on currently as I'm speaking. And this is the past month. So let's say 15 have been completed, and obviously it's already been completed, so you can't count that to the 75. But now let's say 20 of these, my rough number is 20 EKS of that. So let's just take half of that are being worked on currently for the EKS. Now let's have a look here. Here's a whole load of information. It says that I calculated for you guys, and we're going to talk about that right now. So 20 were complete. I said about 20 were completed in that time. Now you guys need to understand, if we have enough and everything is perfect for the EKS, we can get these servers soon as the season 3 launches on Monday. Hold on, if that is not the case, this, I need to remind you, is all my calculations. It is not from them. It is just an ETA of how I've been looking at how they've been working, and a likely date on when they're going to be finished. And the news isn't too amazing, guys. So my likely date is 4th of September. Now, obviously you're thinking, damn, oh my gosh, 4th of September, that is so far away. It is quite far away if we think that that is when it's completely done, that they need completely everything, and when the servers could go live. But that is my ETA. It is not 100% that that is how long it will take. And let me tell you why. The reason why, as I've said now earlier in this video, they are constantly getting people working for them. And this is 20 people, only 20 working on EKS. So if obviously there is more people, which there will be, it is going to be sped up. And if it's going to be sped up, let's say we double that number of 20 people working on it, it'll be 40, right? If 40 people are going to be working on it, it'll be done mid-July. And if we don't even need that, then it's possibly going to be season launch. But this video is because a lot of you want dates, and this is the likely dates that I'm giving you guys. This is what you need to understand and everything like that. So this has been all my thoughts on it. I hope you guys can understand it all, and just watch the whole video if you miss something and if it's not making sense. But the likely date is going to be 4th of September. I need to remind you guys as well that the US just came out of lockdown, so there could also be a lot of contribution from that side for helping. Obviously it's AWS, it's American kind of thing, you know. And yeah, that's pretty much what I have to say in this video, guys. I hope you liked it, and I don't see a lot of more information that I can add to this, but those are the likely dates. You guys wanted it, and you guys wanted to see the games that are going to have the servers. It's a whole load of information, but I need to remind you that the servers can still come sooner. Do not be discouraged by it. It will be coming, okay? It is 100% coming. You guys do not need to worry about the servers not coming. It's going to take time, and with all good things do come in good time. So you don't need to worry about it at all. It will be coming. And you know what? We've been waiting for this for 2 years. I'm sure that we can wait a while longer. And for all the people who think that what I'm doing right now isn't good enough, I do apologize. I am a human being. I'm trying to give you guys the best information I can, and I hope you guys enjoyed it all. There's nothing much else to say, but the servers are 100% coming. You guys just got to be patient. I promise it will. And these have just been all of my calculations, person going into this. And I hope you guys can understand that, and hopefully it will all make sense in the future and it'll all be worth it. So I'll check you guys all in the next video. If you're new, welcome to Lion Kingdom. We'll check you all in the next one, and as always, long live the king, guys. Check you guys.
Okay, keep it, keep doing it.
Oh!
He made a freaking hole for me. That are.
Nice! Go, 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 go!
There's a menu. Okay.
Jeez.
Back.
Yo, King Lion, you saved my ass.
King Lion, go out, go out. Let's go! He's back!
GG!
Let's go!
Suck it! Blaze of Leo!